Good morning, everyone. Citizenship Amendment Bill is in news these days. In this short video, we will try to understand what is Citizenship Amendment Bill and if it's communal in nature. As per Citizenship Amendment Bill, for all the minorities, non-Muslims from undivided India, pre-partition India and Afghanistan who came to India by 31st December 2014, citizenship norms will be relaxed. Instead of requiring usual 12 years of stay, they will need only 6 years of stay in India to be granted citizenship. Now the allegation is that this bill is communal in nature because this bill excludes Muslims. Now let's try to understand this point better. We need to see this bill in the context of partition of India. In 1947, India got partitioned along religious lines and a new nation, which eventually became two, Pakistan and Bangladesh, were created. Not only two new nations were created, the fact is those two nations did not treat the minorities well. This is a very well documented fact. In fact, even Pakistan constitutionally is discriminatory in nature. Now the non-Muslims or the minorities in those two countries have only two choices: either stay back and they perish, get converted, killed, or they come back to their motherland, the original country to which they belonged. It was never their choice to be part of Pakistan and Bangladesh. They were the ones who were the victims of partition. Now if the Indian government is granting them or easing the norms of citizenship for them, is that discriminatory in nature? To me, it is in fact just the reverse. This is quite humanitarian in nature. Now the solution suggested by the people who are protesting is that either nobody should be granted citizenship, which to me is completely non-humanitarian, or everybody, including Muslims, should be allowed to come back to India. Now, first option is definitely not an option. Those people need a nation to help them. As far as the second option is concerned, it is ridiculous that the Muslims create a separate nation and then they also want the right to come back to India, which means that they continue to change the demography of India. So economically, politically, that will be disastrous for India. I think citizenship bill has to be seen in the proper context, and in that context you can clearly see that this is actually very well drafted and humanitarian bill in nature. Please understand and spread the right perspective. Thank you.